What's up, guys? Skittles, and they're my prediction for the top 5 point guard in the league this year. Yeah. At number 5, I have Derrick Rose. I have Derrick Rose at number 5 because obviously since he'll not be playing for most of the season, he's not going to play well when he's back. So, really for the Bulls, they're not going to play well. So sometimes, depending how well your team is playing, also depends on your ranking. So, I think he'll be averaging about, in the playoffs, he'll be averaging 20 points and 5 assists. So, at number 4, I have Russell Westbrook of the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Russell Westbrook, it's really, the reason he's not number 1 point guard in the league would just be because he just really needs to pass more and cut down on the turnovers. If he had passed the ball more, he would probably be the best point guard in the league right now. But since he's not, he's number 4 in my opinion. And I think this season he'll be going to the NBA Finals and lose to the Boston Celtics. But that's what I think. And I think he'll be averaging about 24 points and 5.5 assists this season. At number 3, I have Deron Williams of the New Brooklyn Nets. And he gets to go to a new arena, gets to wear a new jersey, hopefully start new, even though he's been on that team for 2 years. They still haven't made the playoffs. The Nets, as a franchise, haven't made the playoffs in several years. So hopefully he can be in the playoffs. I mean, people like seeing Deron Williams in the playoffs. A player like him should be in the playoffs, but considering the talent he's had around in the last 2 years, it's not that good. So this season, I think he'll be leading his team to the playoffs as long as everybody's healthy and playing the right way, and as long as Brook Lopez is actually rebounding. So I think he'll be averaging about 17 points and 9.5 assists. And number 2, I have Rajon Rondo from the Boston Celtics. And he just has a really good situation in Boston. Now he has a good bench. Now, I mean, he still has 2 Hall of Famers, well, future Hall of Famers to pass the ball to. He has Jeff Green, Kevin Garnett, Brandon Bass, Jared Sullinger, Paul Pierce, Courtney Lee, Avery Bradley, Jason Terry. I mean, he has so many weapons that he can pass the ball to. And now, since he's the leader of that team, maybe he'll shoot more. I don't know, but this season, considering the way he played in the playoffs, I think he'll be averaging 15 points and 12 assists, walking away with his 2nd NBA championship and MVP. And number 1, I have Chris Paul. And Chris Paul, in my opinion, is the best point guard in the league. and I mean he plays for the Los Angeles Clippers, which is not that good. It's kind of misfortunate because the Clippers are never really that good, but right now they actually have a good team, sort of. I mean, they have. I mean, this team is like fun to watch. I mean, all the alley-oops. It's just nice to see. And so I think he's gonna lead his team to the playoffs for the second year in a row. And I think he really he means the most, like, as a point guard to any team in the NBA. Like, he means more than Rajon Rondo to the Boston Celtics or Darren Williams to Brooklyn. I mean, he means more than any of those players on a certain team. Because Chris Paul, before he went to the Clippers, they hadn't made the playoffs in quite a while. So he just kind of gives them hope for the future. If he resigns, well, for Clippers, that would be good. So this season, I think he'll be averaging about 20 points and 10 assists, kind of like he did in New Orleans. So that's my top 5. Hope you guys liked the video, and I'm out.